really interesting match.
And it's a test match season.
In comes the fielding. Here come the openers. Pace bowler into the attack. Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That's a good lead. He has left that on a limb.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Strokes it into the gap for a single. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Fielder placed at point. Nudges it for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Good ball and a good lead.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Pacer introduced from the other end. Fielder placed at point. Oh, shot, but only a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Oh, that's a great delivery and equally well left.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Batsman knows exactly where his stumps are. Well left.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets.
Tapped back to the bowler. Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at extra cover. That is a very quick single taken.
What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket.
He has got him. Absolutely simple catch. A dolly, I tell you.
So coming back to our conversation, Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Change in the bowling, pacer being brought back.
Going back to what I was saying, I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, the team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. But I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Fielder placed at point.
Classical defense.